Hello again, Cheryl here, the No Sugar Coach. Welcome to video number 4 of my Feast on Wellness series. Now, in my last video, I talked about fasting and the various ways that we can add fasting into our lives as a way to improve our health and maybe even lose some body fat. And, as I said in the last video, my plan was to do some fasting. And now I have seriously tried on many occasions to feast, not a problem there, to fast, and have seldom achieved that goal. And so it was a complete failure this time around as well. So I think I'll just stick to overnight fasting. Typically, my last meal is at 6 p.m. And my first meal is anywhere from 8 and 10 a.m. the next day. Then that gives me about 14 to 16 hours fasted. Now, if I can push it past that, I will. But otherwise, I think my fasting efforts are officially over. Now, some of you may remember that I did a 90-day carnivore experiment, which ended about a month ago when I decided to switch to a ketovore diet, meaning eating mostly meat and some plant foods. Now, in all honesty, I really miss eating just the meat. I miss the simplicity, and I seriously feel better just eating from the animal kingdom. Now, I do enjoy the variety of being able to eat, a small salad, maybe a little piece of fruit, but I really feel better just eating the meat and the fat. So, guess what? It's back to strict carnivore for me. Meaning I will eat beef, pork, chicken, turkey, lamb, fish, and seafood, also eggs and fats such as lard, tallow, and butter. But I will pass on cheese and other dairy products, except for the butter. Now, I noticed while on ketovore that I was reaching for cheese more and more. And for me, that means no weight loss, even a weight gain. And it was obvious to me that I was getting cravings for the cheese. Now, did you know that dairy products contain opioid-like compounds? Now, all dairy products, but especially cheese, which is my personal nemesis, contain a protein called casein. This casein, when it's digested, breaks down into compounds called casomorphins. Now, when broken down, this will activate opioid receptors in the brain, exactly the same receptors targeted by drugs such as morphine and heroin. Now, of course, their effect is orders of magnitude weaker than pharmaceuticals or illicit opioids. It's not like you're going to get the same euphoric experience from eating Gouda, and you certainly are not going to get the heebie-jeebies from quitting cheddar cold turkey. But, there are studies showing that an opioid response is believed to create pleasurable feelings and may contribute to cravings for dairy products, particularly cheese, because it is highly concentrated in casein. The thing is, it takes about 10 pounds of milk to make just 1 pound of cheese. So you can see how this concentration would increase the amount of casomorphins produced, which would, of course, amplify the pleasurable effects and potentially produce cravings. So I'm not crazy after all. These are legitimate cravings that I'm experiencing, especially for, adding cheese to casseroles and topping salads with, the cheese. So that's got to go. So apparently, individuals like me with an addiction to foods high in fat, salt, and sugar, lactose in dairy is a sugar, by the way. Um, Dairy products can be craveable due to their impact on their brain's reward pathways, regardless of opioid-like compounds. So, in other words, the addictive nature of dairy is related to both biochemical effects and palatability. The damn stuff tastes too good. So, some individuals may be very sensitive to dairy products and experience stronger cravings than other people. And some who try to eliminate dairy may experience mild withdrawal-like symptoms like, irritability and even gut issues. I expect irritability for me. Now, for individuals who are looking to lose weight, abstaining from dairy altogether may be the best solution. And since that's what I'm trying to do, the dairy's got to go. So, I am trying to lose weight, and dairy is not my friend in that department. So that's it for me today. I hope this information was useful. I've provided links to articles of interest in the notes below. As usual, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you'll take a moment to give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel or even visit my website at nosugarcoach.com. And I will catch you on the next video. And until then, as always, eat well, be kind to yourself, and keep a smile on your face. Bye-bye.